Hello everyone, this is the Magic Master, and welcome back to Christmas Countdown 2025. This is episode 7. We're playing a map called Cyclic Nature, made by... Oh, I thought their face was here, so I was going to be actually say their name this time. I still don't know their name, I'm sorry. The link to the map is in the description if you want it. Last episode, we finished the deep-rooted greenhouse, and then did the entirety of the unsearched aquarium. And so this episode, we're heading into the darkened library, and we'll find out what's in there, so... Let's take the plunge. Whoa, well, it is definitely a library. Quite a big one. There's some chests there. We're gonna go talk to the librarian first, I think. There's a lot of just text. Okay, please return any lost books you find. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hush. And if we give them an enchanted book, they'll give us a token. And for 15 tokens, they'll give us a library card. So I'm gonna guess our goal is the library card. Ooh, flag hints. Okay, we'll come back to that. Insulting Deities 101 is a book that I can give in exchange for a token. Okay, that's a start. I guess now we go and find... What happens if we just make a bunch of noise? Like, if I just start... Nothing. Okay, well, it felt worth a try. Don't think I haven't seen this, by the way. Oh, I got Sneak 100. Curse of the Crab, there's another book in there. Okay. So I guess this is another search and find one, but instead of buttons, we're looking for books. Do you have anything hiding beneath you? Nothing on this side. Okay, so we're going to go all the way down here and start at the end and then work our way through each aisle. Keep an eye out for any books. I see you. Tales of the Uncooked Spaghetti Noodle. See, here it might be hard to see them because it's very dark here. Oh, also, there are, like, bookshelves that contain actual books now, right? So they might hide some in there. Could be a sneaky way to get more books in. Because right now, I'm not seeing any on this aisle. Or the last aisle. And I feel like it's unlikely that there's 2 whole aisles that don't have anything. Okay, we're gonna go through here too. Oh, wait, there's a hole right there that I almost missed. What does this say? Tales of the Strongest Gang Leader. Good pupper. And it's loyalty. I didn't know that loyalty was an enchantment you could get in Minecraft. So I have absolutely no idea what that actually does. Oh, there's a chest here. Swift Fingers at your service. Okay, so that's just to get you over there. So double check there's nothing obvious down this way. Nothing immediately apparent. There's no clear hole in the wall. We already got that one. We got this chest, I'm fairly sure, but we'll double check. Just to be safe. Yes, we did. Wait, is there something behind it too? Okay, there might be a book behind it. Hold on. I don't think there is, because I think we would have seen it. But maybe if we check the other side... there wasn't anything there I missed, was there? No. Oh, there is one there, but we'll come back to that. Okay, I don't see it on this side, so maybe we're fine. Oh, I do see this one, though. Cat collar, how to fix your toxic ex. Okay. Oh, I see a ladder. Ladder feels like it has good book potential. Whoa! Oh no, I'm gonna have to jump from ladder to ladder, I think. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. For the books. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, stay stable. Oh no, it's taking us all the way over there. Okay, where does this one end? Here, and we're trying to get there. Oh no, ladder parkour was not on my... Okay, let's get the one in the corner first, and then we'll come back to that. Lilies, stuffed animals, and Swiss cheese. Is there anything in this aisle? Oh, there's more ladder parkour. Ain't that just excellent news? Okay. Guess we're back to the parkouring then. How many books is that if we dump these all off at the librarian? If you don't mind, I will take that. And that. Wait, no, give me back. And that. And that. And that. So we have 7, and we need 15, so we still need a fair few more. Is music off again? Why is there no music? No, music's on. I haven't changed it since last time. Maybe it's just quiet because it's the library. And libraries are supposed to be quiet. Okay, where was the ladders? Are they in here? Yeah, they're this one. Okay, welcome to what the rest of the series is going to be. Me doing ladder parkour. I know, I'm sorry, but it's where we're at. It's just what we have to do for the cause. The cause, of course, being... getting all of the books to get all the coins to get a library card, because I really want a library card. I don't really know why they're letting me in the library without, like, well, I guess it's taking out books you're not allowed to do. But, like, they're not really watching me to make sure I'm not taking the books, because they're, in fact, just trusting me to deliver all the books to them when I find them. But oh well. I guess the only way out, the librarian would see you. So I guess it's not actually that weird. Whoa, let's not fall, please. Wait, was that another fake bookshelf? Or real bookshelf, I guess? Oh. No, it wasn't, and I just fell back down, so now I have to do this climb again. Well done, me. Oh, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. Okay, okay, okay. This might be another video. This whole series has made good use of the skip ahead function. And I might have to do it again, because I feel like you don't want to watch me just climbing the ladders again. So if I just skip the climbing parts to get to the jumping parts, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to skip ahead. Here we go. And just like that, I'm at the top of the ladder. Ready for another running jump that I will inevitably fail and then have to teleport up the ladder again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Poof, we're up here. Run, 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 jump. Nope, that was worse than last time. I feel like the series first couple episodes and now this episode have just turned into collections of me failing at jumps. Okay, okay, okay. I need to get on that ladder. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, wait, just shift. Okay, now climb over. And up. Can I reach in here now? Do I have to go down the ladder to reach in there? Oh, fuck. Whoops. Sorry, I just swore. I try not to do that on the channel normally. Whoopsie. That was terrible. Okay. Well, I got one book, which is good news. And then I fell right off the ladder, which led me to swear, which is less good news. But oh well. Okay, we have to try and do this jump again. Because I feel like we have to stick with the do it twice and then you can cheat rule. Which means from now on, we can cheat to this point. Wasn't that convenient that I actually made that jump? Okay, don't fall. Don't fall. No! No! Okay, well. Let's say 16. I'm also going to have to go into survival mode. You all saw it. I made the jump twice, therefore this is fair game. I underestimated the number of ladders I would need. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, I think 4. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Okay. So where is that other ladder? I know... Oh, wait, is it not there? Okay, maybe this isn't actually how I'm supposed to get up to that next one, then. So maybe I just did all the parkour I had to do there. I got this one, right? Yes. Yeah, because those ladders aren't reachable from there. I'm not going to be able to make it all the way across there. That's not going to happen. Which means there must be another way to get up there to those ladders. So there must be some more ladders somewhere that I'm currently missing. Okay, let's deliver this book to the librarian. Whoops, I keep forgetting that I can't do it that way. Okay. I didn't even read the title of that book, so I'm sorry. Oh, this is hints to all the flags. The beginning of all can only be seen. A pink hex chastised, blue hex pressed, a purple hex concerned, a red hex hon, and all its hex vexed. See, I don't know which one. I'm guessing 11 is the one we got, Amazingly Drowned, because the one we got was in the bottom of, like, a sewer. I already got that one. There's no ladders in any of these, is there? I feel like there has to be something down this hallway. But I haven't seen anything. No ladders. No ladders. There is the thing behind the chest, which I think is really suspicious. Is there a shulker box underneath the chest? I don't think so. But I can't actually see any books in there. Like, I feel like I've looked pretty thoroughly, and I don't see anything, so I don't think there's one there. But it does kind of feel like there is. There's no way I can get across from here, right? Like, it brings us up quite high, but not high enough to jump over, which would require us to get... Yeah, that's just not going to be doable, I don't think. Because we'd have to move so far over. Like, unless there's something here that's jumpable that I'm just not seeing. But I think we'd need a ladder on this side for that jump to be possible. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I think you require more skill than I have, but the jump might be possible. I take back what I said about it being guaranteed impossibility, because I did make it pretty close, not that time, but the time before. This might be a forever attempt, though. Like, this feels like something that isn't going to happen very easily for me. It's a lot of climbing up ladders, so we're gonna have to start skipping the climbing up ladders again. Is that all these videos are? Is just supercuts of me failing at jumps? I know that's what I said it was going to be a minute ago, but I was hoping I didn't have to stick to it. But it's looking like I might have to. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And we're at the top. And I was going to say get a running jump, but really there's no space to run. It's just kind of... Nope. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. And now we gotta try jumping again. Nope, that was terrible. Up the ladder we go. And we made it. Oh, that was close, that was close, that was close. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Nope, that was worse. That was a lot worse. Nope, not even close. Okay, what if to fill the commentary time, because this is going to take... Whoa, open my inventory there. Going to take forever. I just sing one line of a song every time. Like, here, let's try this. Hold on. I trade my fortune for a chance to be enveloped in that special way you glance at me. I feel like I can have it all. This one's appropriate. The moment that I fall, I didn't even jump into that gaze. The look of recognition in your eyes is all it takes to have me hooked and hypnotized. Okay, this isn't working. Well, it was an attempt. You got a part of a song. That's your song of the day. It's for the gays. It's from a musical called Death Becomes Her. That time you got to watch the climb up the ladder. That's what I have to do every time I fill this jump. I know you know that because you saw parts of it earlier, but like you've missed the last few of those. So many precious seconds that you have saved because of me skipping ahead, so now I'm forcing you to watch me climb again. I feel like my jumping is getting worse, not better. Case in point, which is concerning. Like, really, I want to be getting better at this, not worse. I skipped you ahead a little bit there. Okay, what if I start from, like, slightly further back? And then try and turn around? Oh, maybe. That was kind of close. We're gonna try that tactic again. Oh, that was so close. I can see it. I can see the goal. I just never quite reach it in time. It's infuriating. Okay, try this one more time. I'm gonna skip this jump, I swear. If I can't make this jump soon, I'm just gonna make it easier on myself. Not necessarily skip it, but if I just add a few extra ladders to the bottom of the one on the other side, so that I have slightly more time, I still won't make it because I'm not really that close. So I'm not even sure that would help, because I feel like it takes... I can see the ladders, but I can never reach them before I'm like halfway down the thing. I do feel like this is the right idea, kind of starting further out and then pulling in, because I don't... It's so far away. Oh. The problem is, this map assumes that you're better at Minecraft than I actually am. Oh, I totally could have grabbed that without falling right off the ladder, too. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on. Nope. Come on. That was embarrassing. That was possibly the worst one yet. But hey, at least I didn't fall the whole way because I caught onto this ladder. Because that's how bad the jump was. Okay, I'm going to try adding just a few more ladders to the side there, because I don't think it's actually going to help me. But maybe it will. If I give myself 4 extra ladders. This feels like a fair compromise, because I didn't just make the map... Like, I didn't make the jump easy, because I still think this jump is really, really difficult. To the point where I'm still not entirely convinced it was possible. I'm 90% sure it's what you're meant to do now. Ow. But I'm not, like, 100% convinced, because this jump doesn't feel possible. So I've made it slightly easier. When we fill this a few hundred times, then we might move to just skipping the jump altogether. But, you know. Oh my god, I'm doing worse. I'm not even making it over the corner now. I know I can make it over the corner. I've done that several times. I should be improving, not getting worse. Why, oh why am I getting worse? Oh, that was really close that time. Okay, with the added ladders, it might be makeable. Might is still a key word, I admit, but it might be makeable. Not that time, though. Okay, we're gonna start skipping the ladder climbs again after this one. You have to watch this one because I'm nearly at the top, but I'll start skipping the ladder climbs after this one to save you guys some time. See you in a second. And we're back up. It's like... It takes so long to get back up the ladder for the actual content, because the actual jump happens quite quickly. It's just the setup to the jump takes forever. Guys, I maybe take back what I said about it being possible now. Well, I am 100% sure it's possible now. I'm just not entirely sure it's possible for me still. Being the entirely unskilled parkourer that I am. Case in point. Walk right off the ladder and don't even jump, why don't you? That'll really get you where you need to be, I'm sure. Okay, 3 more attempts. Okay, here we go, attempt number 1. Get right on the edge. On forward. Okay, no, that doesn't count as an attempt. If I don't even jump, it doesn't count as an attempt. So this is still attempt number 1. Like, I'm probably gonna have to skip it, but I want to at least feel like I've given it a fair chance, you know? Yeah, that was a fail. Okay, ready for attempt number 2? Okay, attempt number 2. Nope, one more. Here we go, final attempt. Run, nope. Well, we tried. We tried. There we go. Climb up to meet where the rest of the ladders are. This jump, I think, should be doable. Well, again, I am sure the last one was doable too, but like that one I think should be doable by me. I did fail it, but that doesn't mean it's not doable by me, because I often fail jumps that I can do. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. We're gonna keep trying though. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. There we go. I don't think that should be too loud, but I think the music was just really quiet before. And my speaking is still louder than the music, so I think that should be fine. There we go. Okay, I don't know where I'm going from here. Is there something in the wall that I'm missing? There? Oh, did I have to be on the other one for that one? Okay, well, luckily, that jump is a lot easier now. Oh, I have no idea how you're meant to get that one. That's a conundrum. And there's also, by the way, don't think I've forgotten, still a lot more we have to find. Like, there's still 6 more we have to find even after that one. Oh, I don't think there is a box there. Oh, or maybe the box is just the same color as the lights. Okay, wait, can I get it from here? No, I'm fairly sure I can't get it from there. Oh, it's a flag. Okay. Well, as cool as the flags are, I'm less interested in them because I've already missed presumably quite a lot of them. I'm more interested in just finishing the challenges, so I don't think I'm going to struggle to get that one too much. Because I'm more interested in finding the books. So let's go on here. Walk onto this ladder and quickly walk along and see. I thought you couldn't fall off if you were shifting. But maybe that's all these ladders are for. Maybe these are just to help you get the flag. But then we land back to where are the other books, because there's so many books that I still have to find. I've only found 8 and I need 15. Which makes me feel like, well, then there must be one around here somewhere. There's not one in my inventory, is there? No. But there's no more ladders on this wall. We're fairly sure, although not 100% certain, that there's no more ladders anywhere across here. There's no, like, bookshelves here that are disguised as something else. No. So maybe all that parkour failing was for nothing, because maybe it's just for the flag. But then the question remains, where are all the other books? Because there has to be quite a few left. Still to find. We got that one. Did we get that one? Yes. Is there shulker boxes hidden in any of the other aisles floors? Watch the floor carefully for changing textures. Not that I can see. We know there's one in that aisle, but we got it already. There's still that bookcase behind there, which... Here, you know what? I'm just going to break the chest to check. Okay, there is a book there. How am I meant to get that? Because the chest covers it, doesn't it? But I couldn't normally break the chest. Oh, there we go. Got it. How to Not Drown. Prayers Edition. Okay, so we got another one that way. Keep watching the floor for any book-looking things that aren't supposed to be there. Nothing. We think the Librarian will accept 9 books instead of 15. Oh, did I get that one? I'm not sure I did. There's actually 2 there. He thinks I only like him as a friend, and the melons grow by the town beauty. There might be a 3rd one down there, is there? It's really hard to tell without a... Okay, no, those are the only 2 we can see. That gets us up to 10, meaning we're only missing 5 more. You might think 5 is still quite a substantial amount, and I would agree. But it's better than where we started, where we were missing 15. We've now found 2/3 of them. I'm not seeing anything in any of these ones, which is concerning. Because they must have them in them, because that's the whole point. They're not just going to have, like, half the rows with nothing in them, which means I must be missing a bunch. But I'm not sure how they're hiding them, you know? Okay, well, let's go drop these 2 off to the Librarian. And then we're going to have to do some more searching. Hello! Thank you. Oh, we're actually up to 11. Which is better than I thought. I mean, there's only actually 4 more to find. You aren't like a sneaky different bookcase, are you? Oh no, but you are. The noises it makes every time I take a book out of the bookcase is freaky. I don't like it. Sneak 100 is just sneaking for 100 blocks, right? It has nothing to do with the skulk sensors. That isn't why I got that achievement, is it? How do I actually check that? Oh, it is advancements. Sneak near a skulk sensor. Okay, no. There are skulk sensors here. Is here where I got the achievement? I think here is where I got the achievement. So maybe I should be doing this all quieter. Oh, because it's a library! But why? They're not going to spawn a warden, I don't think, because I'm fairly sure the game is peaceful. So what are we... What does the noise do, you know? Huh. Like, are there going to be more books if I go quietly? This feels painful. There's no way this is right. Well, what is being quiet even actually going to achieve? We'll go down this whole thing quiet, and if we still don't see anything, then I'm going to skip ahead until I find something new. Because this video is half an hour long already. I will showcase when I find the new things, but until we do... Okay, I got nothing. I'll tell you when I find another book. See you in a moment. Okay, I found one. There's one in... yeah. In here, we got Leprechaun, Swindler in Disguise. I'm like 90% sure there's a skulk sensor in here now because of that achievement and because of the sound it makes when I take books in and out. But, like, I haven't actually been able to figure out if that's doing anything. Because at one point I even rang the bell a load. Like, I made a lot of noise. And it didn't seem to do anything. So maybe the goal is to make as much noise as possible. Because I can be quiet, but I've been, like, relatively quiet this whole time. Okay, we're up to 13. We're only missing 2 more books. Okay, I saw it for a second there. I don't feel like that's doing anything. Like, it's triggering it. Okay, I guess back to searching. Okay, I have found another one. Can you see it? What if I put the torch down? There it is. That's so hard to see in the dark. Well-oiled machine, the rusted robot. Okay. There's still one more to go. But, like, that's good progress. And it was in this thing, which I knew this thing had to be hiding something. Okay, let's go drop this off to Librarian. And then we're going to have to take another skip until we find the final book, because that took me forever. I must have been here 20 minutes just looking for that book. And I don't want these videos to be hours long. Hello, I will take a coin, please. Will you take 14? No, you won't take 14. Okay. See you in a moment. Okay, we found it. This one was quicker. Look, we're on this wall. Remember I was doing a ladder parkour? There's a book there. How to run silently in full metal armor. That would be in Swift Sneak. Okay, that should be it. Let's get the library card. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Hello, Hush. I would like to give you this. And then I would like to give you all of these. Oh, I get to keep the card. That's kind of unexpected. I'm going to put these ladders safely in here. Next up, the Vibrant Schoolhouse. So, next time we will venture into the Vibrant Schoolhouse. And it looks like that may be the penultimate room, just going by, like, the amount of spaces for doors there are left in this room. But yeah, that is all the time we have for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, Team Challenge!